So if I fight, how will this work out? What? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I went ahead and summoned the water beast Rahab. I completed this dungeon, but before you complete it, I recommend watching this video till the end because there are some keys that you need to note. Okay, you need to keep in mind. You will find out later on in this video. But on top of that, I went ahead and repaired the building that's needed. Of course, I'm not sure if I already mentioned it, but I went ahead and repaired it, completed the dungeon, and also went ahead and crafted it, or summoned it, I guess you could say. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, smash like button, subscribe to the channel, notifications on, and enjoy the video. Alright, so first of all, we got a reward. Thank you. Appreciate that, Alejandro. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over to the Mythic Dungeon. Make sure your game is updated in order to access this, guys. Okay, so once again, make sure your game is updated in order to access this. We got the Rahab dungeon. So this gives you 500 shards in total. So collect shards to summon Rahab, the water beast. Want to enter it? Let's see the requirements. What do we have? There's auto loot and then there's fight. You didn't win any rewards yet. Advance through the dungeon to get some. Okay, it looks like there are shards and shards, and then it increases up to 20. Then there's 40s, 50s, and that's about it. So it looks like there is one corrupted I see there. The rest of them are cosmics and legendary monsters. Legendaries and cosmics, and also some original mythics as well. Anyways, let's go on and fight. Can we use any monster we want? I hope so. Okay, so it looks like there aren't any restrictions. I'm thinking about running something like this. We got the dragon on our side, we got Ingwe, and then also Mojirak. It looks like they're all level 10s, apparently. And there's Wildbird, there is Pizza Ronin, and Toshiro. No one should have an issue with this one. Super easy, super simple, right? You can just finish it off just like that. It looks like there aren't any spins, like wheels, for you to spin, I guess. What is auto loot? You can loot that thing again for 20 gems, basically. 20 gems. I'm guessing it'll increase over time as well. I'm talking about the gems. So it'll probably be like, you know, for example, 40 gems now. We're about to find out. Is it really 40 gems? It is 40 gems. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely going to increase over time. It looks like it does take your stamina point. Like actual stamina point. So you don't have unlimited attacks here. You just have the stamina there that you're using. Let's go on and fight this one. Let's do this. Alright, that was super easy. These are super easy. Super easy. Let's go with another 10 here again. Gonna fight. And this time it's Yamberber with the other two. Bloodrush is a little baby, and so is Sentinel. What the heck? Alright. But these are super easy. Okay, now we have a second node. Now you've got a second node. Okay. How do you guys feel about this? There are 2 nodes now. Who knows? Maybe there will be 3 nodes later on. But how many shards do we need again in order to craft a thing? We're about to find out later on, okay? So for now, I shouldn't have done that. It's okay, let's just do this now. We win that. We'll do Forgotten. And then we can use like Craftmaster or something. Cool. So this isn't like a survival dungeon, is it? I don't think it is. And before we actually continue on, there is this Bestiary building that I was talking about like yesterday. They removed it. Now they added it again. Okay, so you can repair that. We're gonna do it later on. We're gonna repair it. But let me go ahead and attack here. We got 2 Charmlesses. It looks like there's gonna be 2 notes here because I saw Charmless, right? Yeah. It's not really Charmless, it's Marquise de Flambe. Basically the fire version of Charmless. I shouldn't have done that. I thought that was the AoE skill. Let's do Ghost. But I didn't check the stamina. I'm not sure if this is a survival dungeon. I doubt it is. I doubt it is. It doesn't say that it's a survival dungeon. So yeah. We're fine then. Alright. Let's just charge up again. We'll do Ignorance's Bliss. Get rid of you. And then we can just charge up here and then use like Trapmaster. So this isn't really that difficult for me anyway. Oh, it looks like there's a 3rd node now. So there's multiple now. Okay, maybe it's getting a little more difficult. Here's the thing, guys. I don't have a problem with it personally. I think this is super easy for me. But I feel bad for players that don't have the monsters like I do. You know what I mean? And this isn't good, honestly. They gotta change this. This is just a little difficult, I've gotta say, for other players. So they gotta make a change to this. Don't make it any harder, Social Point, if you're watching this. Just make sure to work on it and nerf these monsters a bit. Like the 2-note thing, the 3-note thing. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't want that. Get rid of it. Alright, let's see if we can kill it. And there's another one now. Great. Recharge up. And hit them with like Trap Master. Yeah, again, I don't have a problem with it, but for other players, feel bad for them. 20 shards now. Alright, I have a plan. Later on, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'll do. Okay? So, what I'm thinking about doing... Oh, he just hit me with ninja swords or whatever that was. It wasn't cool. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. So, let me go and show you guys this real quick. You guys know the auto loot thing, right? This thing? I'm thinking about auto looting later on when I get to like this point or something, you know? I'm not sure if they let you auto loot if you finish the whole thing. But just to be safe, we're going to do it on Gobslayer's node. So right when we beat Gobslayer, before attacking the other monster, we're going to auto loot it. Before I auto loot, I'll go ahead and, you know, repair the other building. We're going to see how much we need. If it's 500, then we'll just beat it because it's the 500 that we need, right? So super simple. We beat this whole thing and we're good to go. But if we can't, let's say it requires more, we're gonna have to auto loot. Okay, so that's basically the plan. If we need 500, cool, we're gonna go on and summon it, we're good. But if it's more than that, then of course we're going to auto loot this. So I'm not sure how often this will come or this will be around. I think it's limited right now. It's time limited. Maybe it comes every week or something. That's my guess. Another thing I'm thinking about is maybe that those extra shards, you can use them towards leveling up this beast. You know what I mean? Alright, so that's what I'm thinking. We just got 40 shards and then it's going to be Urder next. So yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. Like these shards, it has to be. Like if you gain extra ones, look, there's time too. There's a day and 19 hours. So you have a day and 19 hours, right? And I'm guessing you can use these shards towards ranking up, you know, the shard itself, like the beast itself, if that makes sense. Those extra shards that you obtain. It has to be. Yeah, there is a day and 19 hours remaining. I recommend doing this as soon as possible. Here are some things that I suggest. Since this isn't a survival dungeon, you don't have to worry about some of the stuff, like worrying about your monster's health, like saving their stamina and stuff like that. So just do you do you, okay? And also, just use extra turners. I'd say if you have Charmless, use Charmless. If you have anything else, go for it. The thing is though, there are a couple of the battles where there are some anticipation monsters, so you do have to watch out from those. But other than that, use Charmless or any other spammers, extra turner spammers. Like look at these ones. But yeah, there's also another problem, and that is there are Megaton monsters. But in order to beat these, you can use like the dragon. If you have the dragon, go ahead and do that. If you have Pandef, which everybody should have Pandef, right? I mean, Pandef was free last season. So Pandef would be nice too, because you can do lots of plays like control the enemy. You can go on and deny them, of course. You can turn transfer over, stuff like that. So Pandef would be nice, and just use talents in general. Talents are going to be very helpful as well. Like look at me right now with Smite, the Spilling Fist dealing that extra damage. It's super helpful. If you have those talents, even like Banishing Touch or anything else that basically deals damage, Burning Hands works too. You can make some nice plays. Make sure to give in runes, of course, as well to your monsters. Because if you go in without any runes, you'll get destroyed for sure. I'm not sure if these monsters actually have runes. Let me enter it again, because I didn't check. I'm not sure if they actually have runes in them. They should. They don't. They don't have runes. So take advantage of it right now, because I feel like they're gonna nerf this very soon. Like they're going to buff it, I meant. They're going to buff it. So these monsters might end up having runes, which I hope they don't. But if they end up giving it, don't be surprised. Alright? I hope they don't. I really hope they don't add runes, because this is super easy. It's not that easy, okay? So if you're watching this, this is really hard. So don't what's it called? Buff these monsters, okay? Alright, so let's do trade disable here. We'll do ghost, and that actually eliminated them all. Cool. We got 50 shards right there. Looks like we got 3 more battles remaining. We're going to enter the Gartux one. So I like the fact that you can actually enter this battle, claim its loots, right? Like the shards and stuff like that. And you don't even have to repair the other building. Like the building for these beasts, if that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna have to charge up here. We're going to do this. We can kill it. And then glacial shards. Cool. Nice. And that was 50 shards right there. Alright, again, here's what I'll do. I'll beat this one right here. The one that contains Gobslayer. Looks like it's 150s now. Okay, that's a lot more difficult. Yikes. So yeah, these ones are 150s. You're gonna have to watch out. So make some nice plays. Come up with runes, you know, give in better runes and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna do ghosts here, eliminate them all, and then lastly it is, oh, it's Mad Triarch and the other. Oh, okay, so it's not just Gobslayer, it's actually Mad Triarch as well. I like the fact that they didn't include that third monster in there. You know, it's just 2, so it's a 3v2 basically. But still, I don't like the fact that there are multiple nodes. This makes it super challenging for everybody else. We're gonna do the waves, and just like that, we won. Victory. So 50 shards right there, and I'm not sure if they let you auto loot it, because here's the thing, if you, I mean, we've seen it with other dungeons as well. For example, the Ludum dungeon and everything else, like the resource dungeon. You know, once you beat it, and like you can't really access the dungeon, right? So I feel like it won't let you access the dungeon. So what I'm thinking about doing is, before completing this whole thing off, I am going to head over to the Bestiary, that's what it's called, and we're going to repair it. So it looks like repair the Bestiary, give your monsters unstoppable power, repair the Bestiary to access the unique power of the beast. Beasts grant your team combat abilities and bonuses. They can also be upgraded to become even more powerful. So you can either finish it off instantly with 200 gems, or you can rebuild it with 1.5 million. I recommend going in with the first option, okay? Save yourself gems. And it looks like it's going to take about 22 hours, so it's going to be like 23 gems to finish it off instead of the 216. You just need to spend 1.5 million gold. By the way, that quality sucks, I've got to say. The building quality, look at that. Alright, anyways, so it takes about 23 gems, just as I expected. We're going to finish it for the purpose of this video. Bestiary is ready. Summon beast and a battle. Ooh, Bestiary, beast and Bestiary. Alright, here you can select the beast you want to use. When you select a new beast, the one that goes out needs to rest before you can select it again. How long will it take? Not sure. Obtaining beast. To unlock a beast, you must obtain shards for it at the beast dungeons. However, the fire one, Searcher, is yours from the minute you unlock the Bestiary. Alright, so they're giving the fire one, of course, for free. Upgrading beasts. You can upgrade beasts by collecting and ranking up monsters with their element. It takes some time though. You can upgrade beasts by collecting and ranking up monsters of their element. Beast levels. Beasts can go up to level 6. As they level up, their stats improve and they gain new abilities and benefits. So yeah, they give you the free one, which is the Searcher. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. This is insane. At the start of the battle, all Metropolitan Fire allies gain 2000 strength. And other allies gain 1,600 strength. We've seen this in the sneak peeks, by the way, already. So it looks like we're gonna have to level this up. At least rank 1, and it has to be Metropolitan. And they need to be Fire Element. I see, okay. Alright, so basically ranking up any Fire Metropolitan monster will give you the ability to level this thing up. Okay? And I'm guessing the same thing applies with the Beast Shard thingy, the water one, Rahab. And it looks like, yeah, you do need 1,000, not 500, but you need 1,000 in order to basically sort of like summon this. And we're going to do it. I'm going to do it because I need this. At the start of the battle, all Metropolitan water allies gain 45,000 life, so you can make your team really tanky with this thing, which is actually insane. So here's what I'm thinking about doing, guys. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. So if we end up finishing the... Not air sack. Let's go back to Mythic Dungeon. If we end up finishing this battle right here, we'll have about 600, and we'll need 400 more, and we can get those extra 400 by auto-looting this. We're gonna do it for 400 gems for the purpose of the video. Beast summoning. Rahab is ready to be summoned. You have everything you need to summon a new beast. Go to the Bestiary now. Cool. Alright, let's go on and summon it. You guys ready? We are summoning. Okay, summon ends in 57 seconds. I can actually speed this up with 1 gem. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Look at this thing. A giant dweller of the deep sea trenches. Cool, so we got it now. How do I use this in battle? I kind of want to use it in battle, but I don't know how to. So let's go ahead and use adventure map, for example. Can we do it in adventure map? About to find out. We're gonna fight here. Oh, look at that! It's already there, and you can actually select whichever one you want. So if I fight, how will this work out? What? Wait. Am I supposed to have this much life? I'm not sure. But like, look, I have 200k life here without any runes. This monster had 200k life as well. This one has 91k and it's at level 100. Wait, hold on. What if I attack? Is the Bestiary gonna appear? No? What if I get damage? Hold on. I wanna let them do damage to me. I don't know, maybe the pet's gonna come out of nowhere and like do something. Who knows? No? Okay. Never mind, that would have been cool if they if it ended up doing that. But let me go and enter again. And let me see here. So I have about 18,918 strength here, right? 18,918. We're gonna go with the searcher. We're gonna select this one. Alright, so searcher is equipped. Let me see if I fight here. Let's see if our strength actually increases. No, it doesn't. So how do you use this thing? That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I'm wondering. I don't know how you can actually use this thing. Like, oh wait, I'm so dumb. Oh man, hold on. We're gonna have to refill this. I'm so dumb. No, okay, hold on. Take a look at this. At start of battle, all Metropolitan Fire allies gain 2,000 strength, and other allies gain 1,600 strength. So the Metropolitan Fire, I don't have any Metropolitan Fire monsters. That's the thing. I wish I did. Unfortunately I don't, so we can't really test this out. Oh man. So it looks like there is a timer there. Look at that, 10 seconds till you can use it again. So it takes some time for you to be able to use it again, or you can go on and speed it up by jamming it. So whichever one you want to do, go for it. But yeah, that was cool, you know, summoning the water beast, if you want to call it that. It's cool. That's awesome. Wow. So I hope this video was entertaining, I guess. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, guys, just to be safe and make sure you, if you are going to, you know, get yourself the water beast, you know, Rahab, if you want to get this, I recommend jamming it right here. Before you finish it off, auto loot it. You can actually continue auto looting, apparently. If you want to, you can continue auto looting there. 800 gems this time. Wasn't it like 400 gems and now it's 800 or something? Oh, look at that. Fortunately, wait, hold on. Are you supposed to have that much strength? The dragon? 19,264. 19,264. I think it's only Metropolitan Fire allies, right? 19,200. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, we can't use it again. Let's just speed it up here. Select this. We're going to fight the kick then. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's only Metropolitan monsters. But anyways, we're just going to trade disable you there. And then we'll do Trap Master and eliminate them all. We'll do the Ignorance is Bliss. Ghost. Eliminate them all. And then this is the last one, which is Thunder Kong. Come on, guys. We can beat Thunder Kong. Super easy. One of the worst cosmics. Of course we can beat this. Alright, we're gonna have to charge up here. We can kill it, and just like that, GG's. We win it. So yeah, we got those extra 50 there, and yep, wait. This is as I expected. You can't actually access it again. So I'm glad I auto-looted there. So yeah, I'm glad I did that auto-loot there before we finished that off. But anyways, guys, we got ourselves the water beast in today's video. Isn't that awesome? And we also completed the dungeon. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, smash like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.